Scene script. Have you ever wondered how Sweden, a country known for its tranquility, progressiveness, and stunning landscapes, embarked on its unique journey? Let's take a step back in time, to the Stone Age. The first inhabitants of Sweden were hunter-gatherers who, over time, transitioned from a nomadic lifestyle to settling down, building the first known dwellings in what we now know as Sweden. These early Swedes lived closely with nature, hunting, fishing, and gathering to sustain their survival. As centuries passed, Sweden transitioned into the Bronze Age and then the Iron Age. It was during the latter that the Vikings emerged, a seafaring people known for their exploration, trade, and sometimes raids. The Viking Age, lasting from the late 8th to the early 11th century, was a defining moment in Swedish history. It marked the time when the Swedes began to make their mark on the world, sailing as far as North America, Russia, and the Mediterranean. Yet, the Viking Age was not just about exploration and conquest. It was also a time of cultural exchange and innovation. The Vikings brought back ideas, goods, and even people from the lands they visited, enriching Swedish society in the process. The Viking Age eventually gave way to the Middle Ages, a period of significant change for Sweden. The country went through the process of Christianization, transitioning from the Old Norse religion to Christianity. This spiritual shift had a profound impact on Swedish society, influencing its art, literature, and law. The Middle Ages also saw the formation of the Kingdom of Sweden, a critical turning point in the country's history. The establishment of the kingdom brought about a new era of stability and growth, laying the groundwork for the future Swedish Empire. From the Stone Age hunter-gatherers to the Viking explorers and medieval kingdom builders, the early history of Sweden is a tale of resilience, adaptation, and innovation. It's a story that's etched into the very fabric of the country, shaping its identity and values. This was the dawn of Sweden, and the start of a journey that would take the nation through tumultuous times and towards remarkable progress. As the Middle Ages faded, Sweden entered an era of profound transformation. In the 17th century, the Swedish Empire was a major power in Europe, its influence stretching from the Baltic to the North Sea. However, the Great Northern War at the beginning of the 18th century marked the beginning of the end for the empire. Sweden lost not only territories but also its position as a dominant force, paving the way for Russia to rise as a new European power. The decline of the Swedish Empire, though initially a blow, became a catalyst for change. The country had to redefine itself, shifting away from military conquest and towards internal development. This period of transition saw the adoption of a new constitution in the early 19th century, bringing with it a wave of liberal reforms. Sweden was gradually reshaping its identity, shifting from an empire to a modern nation. While the political landscape was changing, so was the economic one. The late 19th century brought the Industrial Revolution to Sweden, transforming the largely agrarian society into an industrialized one. Iron and steel industries flourished, as did textile manufacturing. The country was rapidly modernizing, and with modernization came an expansion of infrastructure. One of the most significant developments was the railway network. It connected cities and towns, fueled economic growth, and opened up new opportunities for trade and travel. Sweden's transformation wasn't just about politics and economics, it was also about the people. The society was becoming more educated, more urbanized, more connected. The changes were not always easy. There were challenges and struggles, but the Swedes faced them head-on. They embraced change, they adapted, they persevered. These centuries of change were not just about survival. They were about evolution. They were about a nation finding its place in the world, defining its own identity, charting its own course. They were about Sweden moving forward, always forward, never forgetting its past, but not being bound by it either. These centuries of change set the stage for Sweden's rise as a modern nation. In the 20th century, Sweden embraced its role as a beacon of modernity and progress. This was a pivotal period in the nation's history, marked by significant developments that shaped its identity and its place in the world. As the century unfolded, Sweden built a robust welfare state, ensuring that all its citizens had access to quality healthcare, education, and social services. This was a testament to the nation's commitment to social equity and its belief that everyone deserves an opportunity to thrive, regardless of their background. During World War II, Sweden chose a path of neutrality, a decision that spoke volumes about its dedication to peace and diplomacy. While the world was engulfed in conflict, Sweden remained a sanctuary, demonstrating the power of peaceful coexistence in a turbulent era. The 20th century also saw Sweden's economy flourish, driven by a vibrant manufacturing sector and a thriving technology industry. This period of remarkable economic growth catapulted Sweden onto the global stage, painting a picture of a nation that was forward-thinking and industrious. But Sweden's contributions extended beyond economics. The nation made significant strides in science, technology, and the arts. Swedish inventors, artists, and thinkers left indelible marks on the world, contributing to advancements in various fields and enriching global culture. Environmental sustainability became a cornerstone of Sweden's ethos in the 20th century. The nation prioritized green initiatives, demonstrating its commitment to preserving the planet for future generations. This focus on sustainability highlighted Sweden's foresight and its willingness to lead by example. In the realm of social issues, Sweden championed gender equality, striving to ensure that all citizens, regardless of gender, had equal opportunities. This commitment to equality cemented Sweden's reputation as a trailblazer in social justice. As we entered the 21st century, Sweden had firmly established itself as a model of progress and social equality, a beacon shining brightly, illuminating the way forward, and inspiring nations around the globe to strive for progress, equality, and sustainability. Today, Sweden continues to inspire the world with its commitment to sustainability, innovation, and social progress. This Nordic nation, known for its stunning landscapes and rich cultural heritage, also faces its share of challenges and opportunities, much like any other country on the planet. One of the most pressing issues confronting Sweden today is climate change. But rather than shy away from this global challenge, Sweden is leaning into it with a tenacious spirit. The country is making significant strides in promoting renewable energy, with a goal to have 100% of its electricity coming from renewable sources by 2040. Wind power, solar energy, and biofuels are all part of the mix, proving that Sweden is not just talking about sustainability, it's living it. In the realm of digital transformation, Sweden is also making waves. The country is fostering digital literacy from a young age, preparing its citizens for a future where technology is woven into the fabric of everyday life. The Swedish government is actively promoting digital skills and literacy, ensuring that everyone, regardless of age or background, has the opportunity to participate in the digital world. But Sweden's commitment to progress doesn't stop at sustainability and digital literacy. The country is also grappling with the challenges of integrating immigrants into its society. Sweden has long been a beacon for those seeking refuge and a better life, and it's working hard to promote social inclusion. From language courses to job training programs, Sweden is creating pathways for all of its residents to contribute to and benefit from its prosperous society. As we look to the future, there's no doubt that Sweden will continue to chart its own unique course, inspiring us all with its resilience, creativity, and enduring commitment to a better world.